Hey guys, Frugal Moogle here with a new video. Hope you're having a great bank holiday weekend if you're in the United Kingdom. So today's video is something I'm very passionate about, and that's gaming. And what Humble Bundle is this great service where you can pay pretty much what you want for certain games. And the great thing is that when you pay for the games, you decide where that money goes. So in most cases, there's a charity involved with the games that are on sale, along with a developer, and in some instances a couple of different developers. And when you go to pay for them, you can decide, does that money want to go to the developers, to the charity, or to Humble Bundle, or do you want to go to all three? So as you can see on the screen right now, there's a couple of bundles up for sale. There's the Nintendo one, and there's one called Devolver. So Nintendo's a little bit unusual because most bundles are quite PC centric, indie games, sometimes AAA games. In this instance, there's one for Nintendo where you can pay $1 or more to unlock these free games on the screen, pay $13 or more, and you unlock Street Fighter 4 3D edition on the Nintendo 3DS, along with Darksiders 2 on the Wii U. However, if you just paid $9.76 or more, which is the average that people have paid for games at the moment, you unlock the games at the bottom, and it does say here as well, more games are coming soon. So when bundles are launched normally, there'll only be a few games there, and the price is quite low, because that's an average of people that have bought the games since the bundle first launched. So normally if you get there quite quickly, you can get these games quite cheaply. So if you scroll down the screen at the moment, what you can see here is you can see a couple of different things. Excuse me. You can see how much they've raised so far, so just short of $1 million. You can see that there's been 97,306 people that have bought these, and you can see the top donors in terms of people that bought them for the highest prices, and things like that. So it's quite interesting. And then as you go down here, you can decide what you want to pay. So you can pay $10, $13, $25, or a custom amount. Now the reason that $13 is there is just because what they're trying to do there is get you to pay $13 to unlock everything. However, if you don't want to do, you can just pay $1 and get the top 3 games there, or pay $9.77, just cents over the average price, and you'll get all the games at the bottom. The ones at the top, you just will unlock these 2 ones here. So it's a little bit like pick and mix, because for example, if you've already got Street Fighter 4, then you wouldn't want to do it. But you might want Darksiders and think, well, is $13 worth it to get all these games in Darksiders? Well, it's an amazing deal, and I'm pretty sure if you looked around now for Darksiders, even pre-owned, you'd be hard pushed to find it for $13 or less. So it makes complete sense to unlock these. The great thing as well is that when you unlock them, you're going to get, in most cases, be given codes. I believe these codes are going to work on the Nintendo eShop. So I'm not sure with these ones if you're able to gift them. Whereas with the PC ones, so let's have a look at the Devolver deal, you'll find that again these are PC games, same kind of thing. First 3 games in this scenario though, you can pay whatever you want. You can pay a couple of cents. I'm not sure if there's like a lower limit, but in most cases I pay personally at least a couple of dollars. Again, pay above the average, which at the moment is $5.05. You unlock these 3 games here, along with the games at the bottom. One of them is early access, and one of them is a discount off of a game, half price, which is pretty good, because Humble Bundle also offer a store service, which is just a regular PC gaming store. However, pay $10 or more, and you unlock Titan Souls and Hateful Boyfriend Holiday Star. So again, pay like $10, and you unlock all these games here. And again, if you look at this particular bundle, it's in aid of 2 different charities. However, you can choose your own charity, and as long as the charity is registered, and that's in England, America, places like that, 9 times out of 10 you will find them. I'm going to be doing a gaming stream later on in the year for 24 hours, and that's for a charity quite close to my heart, and this charity is on here, so whenever I buy games, I generally do give the donations in full to the charity. In most cases I do this, and I think it'd be good if most people do it as well. I feel like a lot of the developers, although yeah, they need supporting, to continue making great games, the bundle games, generally speaking, are not new games. They've been out a little while now. So I believe in most cases, personally, that these guys, they've had the fair share of money. Yeah, if you want to drop them a couple of dollars, that's completely your choice. But I'd rather the money go to the charity, or at least a vast majority. One thing I would say to be careful of is that when you go buy the games, by default, it divides the money to the developer, I believe, in quite a heavy way. So for example, if we did $10 here at the moment, what I'd do here is split it up, and you can see the developers get a large portion of the money, giving just a small portion of the money to the charity, and then $2 to Humble Bundle. I do think that's a little unfair. I think with some people what they might do is just buy the games and not even decide where it goes, and I think that it's a little silly for it to go, quite heavily handed in the developer's favour. So I do wish, the drawback on the side is I wish that was a little clearer, that you can choose where it goes, and if you don't, the developer's going to get a large chunk of the money. So you can buy it using things like debit cards, PayPal or Amazon, which is really, really good. It's quite secure, And one thing you can do as well is the bundle's a gift. Send me a gift link means you can then gift the game to other people. Now, quite recently the service has changed a little bit. When you get an email through with the games, you used to get codes on Steam or Uplay, wherever you need to unlock the games as individuals. More recently I've seen more of the codes come through in bulk as a pack rather than individual ones, so just be careful of that, because it means that you can't then gift individual games to people because they're all unlocked with like one Steam code or one Uplay code. So that's just to bear in mind. So the reason I brought this video up is again because I'm a passionate gamer. You know, I really believe in giving money to charity. It's something I'm quite passionate about myself, and again I will be doing a stream later on this year for 24 hours non-stop gaming for charity, very close to my heart. This is my first video in a gaming series I'm going to do. I'm going to do another videos later on in the week about Boomerang, a rental service, and then later on in the week I'm going to try how to make a US and a Canadian account for PS4. And what that's going to enable people to do is buy them at another currency, and in most cases get games at a much cheaper rate than paying sterling. So that's all for this video, guys. As always, stay frugal, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. As always, appreciated. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as you can see in the outro link, the last two videos will always be shown there, so be sure to check those out if you haven't already done so. And as always, guys, please remember to stay frugal, and I'll see you on the next video.